Indeed, 40 days till the elections. Now let's do some hardcore politics. And flag bearer of the NDC, John Dramani Mahama, has promised to transform and depoliticize the fisheries industry. According to Mr. Mahama, the fishing industry has collapsed because the NPP government has monopolized the distribution of premix fuel and subsidized outboard motors for its members and supporters who function as middlemen. Addressing fisherfolk at Ayakbo in the Adan constituency, the NDC flag bearer assured the NDC will fix the situation when elected to power.
When they took over, they dissolved all the London beach committees. Now when the premix comes, they give it to their party executives. And they put their profits on top and sell it to the fishermen. And then they share the profits amongst themselves. That is the problem with the NPP government. That is the problem with this administration. Everything is about their party. It means anybody else is not Ghanaian. It is only they who are entitled to the opportunities that this country has to offer. The same thing with outboard motors. They brought outboard motors, gave to their party organizers and party executives. The outboard motors that are supposed to sell at 10,000, they put their profit on top and sell it to the fishermen. How can you develop a nation like this? How can you develop a nation like this? But I know that NDC is coming back into office, and we will correct everything that has gone wrong.
Manuel Cranting is on the campaign trail with the former president, and he's joining me live. Hello, Manuel. Manuel, I'm hoping that you hear me. It's raining here. Is it raining where you are, and where are you at the moment?
Well, we are currently in the Katamanso constituency in the Greater Accra region. Well, there were earlier signs of possible showers, but whether fortunately or unfortunately, over here it's not raining. But I can tell you that we've already been to the Ningo Pram constituency, where we've been to about 3 traditional areas, including the Ningo traditional area, the Pram traditional area, and also the Dowenya area. All of these places, the former President John Mahama has been promising some goodies to the people. He's mentioned that when or if he is voted into power in the December elections, he's going to make sure that first of all, the Pram traditional area is going to have a district hospital akin to the one in Dodoa. Also, he's promised that he's going to build a polytechnic hospital here at the Dowenya area also. So these things are the issues that have been raising at the Dowenya area. In fact, the polyclinic he mentioned that he's going to build. He's also mentioned that the Dowenya-Afenya road is going to be constructed under his administration if they vote him into power. This is to ease the congestion and, as it were, facilitate the movement of people to and fro the capital. If you can hear me.
Yes, I do hear you. Well, the Katamanso area constituency has been known to be an NDC. You wouldn't really say a stronghold, but it's voted NDC in the past. How are the people, how was he welcomed in this area?
Well, if we talk about the reaction of the people to the former president, maybe I should start off from the Ningo Pram constituency, where the NDC has won every election since the 1992 election. So since then, the NPP has been holding the seat. And in fact, the people are really enthusiastic. Some of them have been telling me that they are waiting for the former president to return to power and, as it were, save them from what they describe as hardship, untoward hardship that has been brought upon them by the current administration. At the Katamanso area, where the NDC's parliamentary candidate, Joseph Akwete, has been speaking also, it's essentially the same thing. What they are asking for is that the NDC is brought back to power so that John Mahama is given the opportunity to implement the policies that he's been talking about, including, the big push, which is going to have some 10 billion Ghana cedis invested into infrastructure, first of all, to create jobs and also to increase access to social amenities across the country. Well, that's generally, the reaction that we've been getting on the campaign show today.
Manuel, thank you very much for that update. Manuel Kranting there, he has joined the campaign trail of former President John Dramani Mahama, and they are in the Konkatamazo constituency at the moment.